There's 4 stages of parenting. The first one is 0 to about 15 months. That's the baby stage. If they cry, you pick them up. You're starting to teach them right from wrong. If they do something naughty, like they hit or something, you just say a gentle no, hold their hand, and then you redirect. You're starting to teach them right from wrong. And then you go into the toddler stage, which is the second stage. That is about 16 to 35 months. And the toddler stage is they're kind of understanding right from wrong. And now you're actually teaching them how not to do that. So it's more discipline based rather than just redirecting. It goes something like this. If they do something naughty, they bite or something, you just say no, and then you remove them from the fun or the fun from them. It's got to be really quick though, and it's consistent. It might take 50 times or 100 times. They learn through repetition. They don't learn the first time or the first 10 times. It just takes repetition, but you got to be consistent. They remember when you mess up. Then you go into the third stage. That's the child stage. 3 to 12 years old. You're using the behavior board. You have rules and consequences. You're on there too. Remember, you lead by example, not just by lecturing. You're actually at the height of your leadership when they're 3 to 12 years old. Then you go into the fourth stage, which is the teen stage. This is when you want to start switching things up and you want to start giving them more control. I'm going to actually read out my 5 top tips for parenting teenagers. The first one is listen to understand and show empathy. You don't listen to gather information to lecture with, or they will shut you out. The second one is negotiate as much as possible. That could be something like this. I want you to put your dirty clothes in the hamper. What do you want from me? The third one is don't sweat the small stuff with teenagers. If they do something stupid and it's not a big deal, just say, that was stupid. Do you want to hear what I did when I was your age? And laugh it off. The fourth one is don't leverage the good times to discuss the bad times. When do you discuss the bad times? Never. There's no point. You deal with bad stuff, but you don't discuss it in great detail. Number 5 is you can be a right fighter or you can be happy. Teenagers will die on any hill. In other words, if they're arguing something and even if they know they're wrong, they're still going to argue. So there's no point. So that's the teen stage. That is often the most confusing one because it's most misunderstood. You've got to start giving them more choices, more freedom, more independence because they're going to be adults soon. So that's the 4 stages. You got baby, toddler, child, and teen.